Bloomytoons TV, where little minds bloom.
The room was cozy and glowing with soft yellow light. Outside the window, the moon shined gently like a night lamp in the sky. Everything felt calm. Tommy's mommy came in quietly and smiled. She gently kissed his forehead and whispered goodnight. Then she turned off the light and slowly closed the door. Now, the room became very quiet. Only moonlight was shining through the curtains. Tommy hugged Mr. Buttons even tighter before closing his eyes. His tiny fingers held onto the teddy bear like he never wanted to let go. When the clock struck midnight, something magical began to happen. A soft glowing light appeared around the teddy bear. Mr. Buttons' button eyes flickered gently in the dark. Carefully, the little teddy bear stretched his tiny arms. He looked around the room to make sure Tommy was still sleeping peacefully. Everything was quiet and safe. With small careful steps, Mr. Buttons climbed down from the bed. His soft feet touched the floor without making a sound. It was his midnight mission time. He walked slowly across the bedroom floor, looking very serious and brave. Even though he was small, he felt like a strong protector. Suddenly, a strange shadow moved inside the closet. Mr. Buttons stopped immediately and stared carefully. Something unknown was hiding in the darkness. From the closet, funny shadow creatures slowly peeked out. They were not truly scary, but they were sneaky and playful. They loved disturbing peaceful dreams. Mr. Buttons stood firmly in front of Tommy's bed. He spread his tiny arms wide like a shield. He would not let anything disturb his sleeping friend. The shadow creatures giggled and floated closer. They moved like jelly in the air, bouncing around the toys on the floor. The room felt a little chaotic. Mr. Buttons remembered something special, his magical sleepy dust. He took a deep breath and prepared to use his secret bedtime power. He blew softly into the air, and golden sparkling dust filled the room. The sleepy magic floated everywhere like tiny glowing stars. The shadow creatures suddenly became dizzy and sleepy. They started spinning slowly and giggling even more. They couldn't stay serious anymore. Tommy turned gently in his sleep but didn't wake up. His dreams stayed peaceful and happy. He was completely safe without even knowing it. Mr. Buttons carefully watched the shadow gobblers whispering secretly under Tommy's bed, with sneaky funny faces glowing softly in the darkness. Mr. Buttons climbed the toy shelf, heroically reaching for a glowing golden flashlight. The bright golden flashlight beam from Mr. Button was shining across the bedroom. It made the shadow gobblers shrink and wobble playfully under the warm light. Mr. Buttons walked closer to the shadow creatures. He noticed one of them was hiding behind the corner, looking very nervous and scared. Mr. Buttons softened his expression. Instead of being afraid, he slowly sat down beside the little shadow. The teddy bear gently offered a tiny cookie he found near the bed. The little shadow looked surprised, then slowly took it. The shadow smiled for the first time. And suddenly, the other shadow creatures gathered around happily. They were no longer scary at all. Together, they helped pick up scattered toys from the floor. The room became neat again, full of calm magical energy. Mr. Buttons felt happy seeing kindness change everything. He realized that even shadows can become friends when treated gently. Mr. Buttons felt happy seeing kindness change everything. He realized that even shadows can become friends when treated gently. Outside the window, the moonlight grew brighter. It seemed to be smiling at the peaceful room below. Slowly, the night began to fade. A soft glow of early morning light started appearing in the sky. The magical moment was ending. One by one, the shadow friends waved goodbye. They gently disappeared into soft darkness. As morning sunlight filled the room, Tommy woke up smiling. He hugged Mr. Buttons tightly, never knowing his teddy bear had been a brave midnight protector. And somewhere in the silence, magic still lived. As the night grows quiet and the stars shine above, remember, your teddy bear is always watching over your dreams. Glowing star sleeping symbol. Sleep peacefully, little one, and we'll see you in another magical bedtime adventure. Good night, and sweet dreams. If you loved this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us tomorrow for another dreamy adventure.